Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another April 2021 Clash of Clans update sneak peeks, where the first one was releasing the information, the announcement that we're going to be having Tunnel 14 in the next update, which is amazing. But of course, that's not all that we're getting in this new update. Today, sneak peek number 2, we're going to be covering some of the content for the lower level players. That's right, I'm on the Supercell developer build. It's not the public server, it's a private server for testing the updates, and the YouTubers have access to it too for showing you guys early access to content. And so I'm on a Town Hall 2 account, and I want to show you guys some of the new content that's coming to lower level players. Yeah, I know, right? That never happens, and that's, I hit my camera. That never happens because honestly, lower level players just don't need updates. Like, their Town Hall level is completed, but Supercell has decided they want to help us out and get us through our existing Town Hall a little bit faster, which is pretty flippin' awesome. So, as you can see at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see that little shield with the number 1, the red 1. If you click that, then bam! Between Town Halls 2 and Town Halls, well, between Town Halls 2 and Town Hall 6, we're going to be given new starter challenges, very similar to the season pass, where, you know, you come in, you can do these different challenges and accumulate challenge points, and then you get to use those challenge points and claim different rewards. Like there's some free gems, free loot, etc. And it's all in the vein, and look at this is crazy. I think this lasts throughout your Town Hall. I'm not entirely sure if it's timed. I think it's, yeah, reach Town Hall 3 to unlock new challenges. Yeah, so you actually go all the way through, and it's just amazing because it helps you learn how to play, and it gets you advanced through the next Town Hall quicker, which is exactly what they're looking to do. So that's pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of that. They're helping out the little guy, which we all like that. And of course, the rewards get better and better too. So like you can have a book of building too, which is instant finishing your building, or you can even have runes and stuff. The loot's actually pretty significant. Rune of gold, it's just awesome. So very grateful for this to be added to the game. I feel like, because I just went through a new Town Hall level as well. I'm at Town Hall 7 now, which means I just missed all this, but the fact that they're helping out little, like, lower level players and new players advance quicker and get into the, you know, the more advanced stuff quicker is a really great thing for the game. So anyway, moving on, they're also changing the way recruitment works, okay? And this is a big deal because honestly, most people were very mad when Global went away. And so, excuse me. So now what we're able to do is we're able to say, you know, we want to receive invites to clans. We also want clans to be suggested to us. You can choose both of those, one of them, or none of those. You can choose how you want the recruitment tool to work for you. And there's also other little details. There is a link in the description for you guys to be able to read all this information on you from a Supercell post on the forums. But if you want a lot more detail, I'm just going to hit the highlights in today's video. If I hit, okay, listen, this thing has like 8 pages, okay? For today's sneak peek, it's 8 pages. So or 6 pages, something like that. So I can't go through every little detail. It would be like a 30-minute video. So we're gonna hit the highlights. Basically, recruitment's getting better. They're making up for getting rid of global, which I know a lot of people are very happy about. Yeah, so you could read the little details and all that later. Cost reductions. This is something that I'm super stoked about, okay? Cost reductions. So now some things are going to be quicker, some things are going to be cheaper, and some things are going to be both cheaper and quicker. So let's talk about it. So first of all, the training times for student troops are decreasing. So right now the ice golem is 360 seconds, being dropped to 300 seconds. That's an entire minute per ice golem that we're saving. Same thing with the witches. It's going from 360 to 240. So we're actually saving 2 minutes per witch, which is crazy cheap. Crazy quick. And then the super witch is normally 1200 seconds, is right now being lowered to 800 seconds. That's a big deal. I wanted to read those specifically because those are some of the troops that whenever you click to actually try to train them, you feel like you're not going to go very far with it. So it's just not cool. Other things, wall reduction prices, level 12 walls are going from 3 million elixir or gold to 2 million. And then level 13 walls are going from 5 million to 4 million. So that's good. We're having some from some cheaper stuff. Now, they're also reducing across the board, and I wanted to stay on this low level so you guys could see this, across the board reductions of prices across Town Hall levels. So right now, I'm reading that upgrade timers for Town Hall 2 has been reduced by 60%. So that means that you're going to be able to go through Town Hall 2 in less than half the time that you could before. That's crazy fast. So like, for instance, the Army Cap upgrade, only 15 minutes. I think it's 30 minutes right now before the update actually goes live. So that's pretty cool. Also the upgrade times and the upgrade costs and everything in the laboratories going down. It's just across the board. They're trying to encourage and help other like lower level or new players advance through the game a lot quicker. So I'm just going to read off these really quickly. Town Hall 4 through 12 getting huge reductions. Gold costs -1%. Okay, that's not that big of a change. But if you go down to the Town Hall 5 is at 3%, Town Hall 6 is an 8%. Town Hall 7 is at 17%. And again, this is just the gold cost. So basically what they did is they looked at all the gold upgrades and they said, let's lower this percentage and make it cheaper. The elixir costs are dropping as well and making those cheaper. And then the dark elixir costs for Town Hall 7 and up, big time drop. I mean, like for Town Hall 7, the dark elixir cost of things is going down 54%, which is crazy. So overall, just saving a ton of loot and then also looking at the times as well. One of the major changes that I'm seeing is that, and again, you can read all the details and the numbers if you'd like to yourself, but one of the major changes I'm seeing is from like Town Hall 5 through Town Hall 10, the laboratory times are decreasing dramatically. I mean, like 40, 45%. And so that's going to really help out because a lot of people end up with a max base and then they're still upgrading stuff in the lab. So that's actually a really cool change to be seeing. I mean, 40% decrease in time. That's nuts. Several cost and timer reductions for the new players. So if you're going to be attacking, like going out and attacking, every time you hit attack, like if you hit attack, find a match, the price has been reduced, which is pretty sweet. So that's awesome. Training costs for lower level stuff has been decreased by like almost half as well. Yeah, half actually. Wow, that's amazing. Barbarians, archers, giants, everything. So it's just overall, they're trying to help us out. And one of the things that I really, really appreciate is that they have doubled the capacity of the lower level collectors, mines, and drills. So that collectors and mines, not the drills, but that's awesome. So that they don't cap out in just 3 hours. Maybe it's going to take, you know, a day to cap out, or at least 8 hours. That way you can actually sleep and not worry about your stuff maxing out. So that's awesome. So making it easier for lower level players in both the challenges and making stuff cheaper and faster. That's just awesome. We do have some new achievements, by the way. We have, you know, destroying weaponized town hall achievements to get free gems, which is pretty cool. Donating siege machines and also boosting your super troops. All of those things. Well, and that's not really lower level stuff. We're getting into more like normal stuff for now, but or higher level stuff, but just giving you new achievements to aim for, you know, and get some free gems. So gameplay's also had some adjustments and things like the, and I don't really understand why they did this, but boosts on your heroes and your buildings are no longer canceled when an upgrade is started and will continue to run in the background. So that means that if you upgrade your barracks, the boost will continue, which is weird because if you upgrade your barracks, you can't get troops. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure somebody out there understands and you'll let us know in the comments, right? Practice mode levels are now only available at your current town hall and not the next town hall. So that's good. That means that the practice rounds that you unlock whenever you upgrade your town hall is actually relevant to your town hall that you're going to instead of like, you know, the next level up, which didn't make any sense to me anyway, so I'm glad they changed that. Ongoing lab upgrade timer will continue normally when the laboratory is upgrading. So you no longer will I have to prove it to people, because I've proved it like 24 times now on the channel, that whenever you upgrade something in the lab, it's running even if you upgrade the lab. So that's cool. Like, it runs in the background, but now you're gonna be able to tell. You're gonna be able to see it, which is pretty cool. And it also says that you can still finish it with gems or a book. So that's pretty sweet. New units and spell upgrades cannot be started before the lab upgrade is completed. So does that mean that you can upgrade something while the lab is upgrading? I don't know, but well, I guess we'll find out. Actually, I kind of feel like testing that theory. All right, so I finished upgrading. I just got all the new stuff, whatever. So Town Hall 4. So now I've got a laboratory here. So what I want to do is, I don't want to have anything running. Actually, you know what? I do want to have something running in the background. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. So it's upgrading. So it says 6 hours. So now what I'm going to do is upgrade the actual laboratory, which is a 1 hour upgrade. So it's saying that we can see what's going on in the background. So let's go ahead and do that. And now, is it, okay, we can't actually see it, but we can... Maybe it's in my, no? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it actually meant there. That's really strange. So, so if I were to actually gem this, does it show that, oh, okay. Well then it doesn't, if it doesn't do what I thought it does. That's really strange. Maybe it's just a graphical glitch or something like that. If I were to close the game out and reopen it, actually I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, duh. Okay, I closed it out and reopened it and noticed the time hadn't changed, but that's because I gemmed the laboratory. That's why no time had passed. That makes perfect sense. That wasn't a good test. Well, we're gonna find out in my Let's Plays moving forward once the update goes live. Anyway, they've made some changes to the laboratory. We're happy about that. Also, the obstacles and new villages were moved out, which is cool. And then also the rewards for the goblin maps has been increased. So basically doubled or tripled or something like that. So goblin maps are now more worth doing, which is pretty cool. Now, UI changes. Achievements are now listed in a more sensible order. That's good. There's new confirmation pop-up when pressing the finish training button in the training screen. Cool, I guess. New icon for the max poison. So just little details here and there. Lab resource screen is accessible during the lab upgrade. Yeah. So, oh, is that what I missed? Do I need to upgrade it again? That's what I missed. Okay, so it says the lab research screen is accessible during the laboratory upgrade. I didn't understand that. Okay, cool. So that's awesome. That means that we're now confirming that upgrades are continuing to go even if the upgrade of the laboratory is going at the same time. So you can research and upgrade the laboratory at the same time, and you can actually see it happening. That's cool. I just didn't understand. That's really all. Okay, Barbarian King has been given a new 3D asset, which is pretty cool. Also, new season challenges changes. So when claiming a resource reward, if the player has only has enough storage space for some of the reward, they can take whatever amount of the reward will fit in some gems. Okay, that's cool. So you can fill up your storages. When a season ends, any unlocked but unclaimed reward for the season will be automatically claimed. Oh, that's so good because I have lost stuff by not claiming that stuff automatically. And that's the same thing for the lower level stuff, by the way. Now I've upgraded my town hall, so I've got a whole bunch of rewards and challenges left, which is super, super cool. Look at this. That's cool looking. Claim 5 achievements from your profile. Oh man, finally a reason to do the achievements. Okay, that's awesome. New Clan Games Gold Pass challenges for the invisibility spell. That's good. All season challenges related to winning battles for a troop or spell have had the quantity needed per battle reduced by 1 each. Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. Cool. Also, some interesting changes for the iPad, for those of you like me that use an iPad or an iPhone. The default frame rate for 120 FPS iPad Pro models is now set to 60 FPS to preserve your battery. Haha, longer battery power. That's awesome. If you want to switch to 120, then there's a setting that you can do it in the settings. That's awesome. On supported devices, we're now using Apple's Metal Graphics API. This offers more efficient performance and should reduce power usage. Praise them. Oh, that's so good. In order to use Facebook's social features, it's now necessary to grant permissions for cross-app traffic tracking, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can read all that whenever you feel like it. I don't do Facebook. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I just wanted to quickly go through that there are some big, epic, amazing, beautiful changes coming to the game, not just Town Hall 14, but some lower level baby content for those of you that want to start new accounts or you're new to the game. And this is a great thing. This is an awesome thing, and I'm super excited about it. Let me know in the comments what you're stoked about. There's a lot more coming, more sneak peeks, so definitely stay tuned. Like this video, subscribe, join the Klaus family. Don't forget to use code Klaus if you guys decide to buy something in the game, by the way. Helps us out a lot. And also remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.